มาหรือมืดมากเลย
ไม่ค่ะ
เอายัง
Regina, wait! I didn't mean for that to happen. I don't care. Regina, please. Regina, stop. No! He won't say about you. He'll say your most geography. He will say conversation with me. Yeah, supercharge episode number 6. And take your fake apologies and show respect of your Harry. And that's what we end up this movie.
Hello everyone. Today our group will be presenting an analysis of the movie called Mean Girl. Let's explore the movie together. I'm Maple, 6A.
I'm Ning, 10A.
And I'm Panda, 11A.
I'm Lukwa, 13A.
And me, Sumanit, Cream 13B.
I'm Dai, 14A.
First of all, I would like to talk about the basic information of Mean Girls. Mean Girls was directed by Mark Waters and written by Tina Fey. The film is based on the 2002 non-fiction self-help book Queen Bees and Wannabes by Rosalind Wiseman. Although the book is an informative guide for parents about teenagers, screenwriter Tina Fey adapted its themes into comedic movies about high school society. In terms of genre, Mean Girls fits into the teen comedy genres. The film primarily takes place in Toronto, including locations such as Etobicoke Collegiate Institute, Malvern Collegiate Institute, Shirley Gardens, and the Convocation Hall at the University of Toronto. Next is about the synopsis. Mean Girls is the story of a girl named Katie Heron who moves from Africa to the United States and attends a public high school for the first time. She quickly learns about the complicated social group at school, especially with the most popular one called Mean Girl, led by Regina George. At first, Katie joined a group as a part of a plan to spy on them, but she slowly becomes obsessed with the popularity and starts to change her personalities. As friendships fall apart and drama grows, Katie finally realized how toxic gossip, jealousy, and peer pressure can be.
So let's go to the plot. Katie Heron is a 16-year-old girl who moved from Africa to the United States school. Because of her beauty, she is invited to join the plastic group, the more popular group in school. Her friends, Janice and Damien, ask her to join the group secretly to find a way to stop them. The problem starts when Regina George betrays Katie by dating Katie's crush, Aaron Samuel. This made Katie very angry, and she decides to take revenge. Moreover, the plans go too far. She's Katie changes and becomes a mean girl herself, just like Regina. In the end, after everything falls apart, Katie realized her mistake, apologized to everyone, and finally find happiness by being her true self.
Part of awards. Mean Girl was a successful movie that received several awards and nominations. It won MTV Movie Awards for Best Female Performance, Best On-Screen Team, and Breakthrough Female Performance. The film remains popular and influential in teen movie culture today.
So let's go to the character analysis. What the plastic do is not just physical violence instead. They use psychological bullying, for instance.
Now I guess you don't crack. Oh my god! I love your skirt. Where did you get it?
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable.
Thanks.
That is totally the ugliest skirt I've ever seen. Oh my god, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
They are smart at using backhand compliments, spreading rumors, and practicing social inclusion in order to keep everyone under control and make others feel insecure. Nevertheless, if you look deeper, the character has a family issues. And everyone makes everything because therefore pushing others down is just a shortcut for everyone feel safe and powerful, exactly like what we see in the character is Regina George. Moreover, behind of the perfection, what clearly stands out is their perfectionism. As a result, there are pressure to never miss new trends, never look back, and control everything perfectly all the time. That's why the cruelty actually are shy to hide their vulnerability and the fear of beginning sin effortless if they aren't perfect. Ultimately, the charm of Mean Girl isn't just the drama. When she's being mean, but rather seeing her turning point whether is learning from mistake to grow, and that nobody born a villain, just hide their own scar.
Part of costume, this movie is set in the early 2000s. Therefore, the outfit will reflect the Y2K fashion trend. Let's start with Katie. At first, her fashion style has nature inspired. She always wears textures with earth tones, reflecting her life and wildness. After joining the plastics, Katie began to dress like Regina. She's got viral pastel pink outfit, short skirt, and flared jeans. As she became more powerful, her clothes become bold with color like hot pink and red. In the final scene, she wears a simple white top with flared jeans. This suggests that she has finally found a balance between fitting in and being herself. Next is Regina, who has a highly feminine fashion style and is a trendsetter. She mainly wears pink, white, and black outfit with few earrings, which become one of her signature accessories. After gaining weight, she wears pants and jacket to conceal her figure. When she loses her status of plastics, her clothes turn to black, which symbolizes her emotional shift to the dark side. wears a loose gray and black clothes, but still keeps her hoop earrings. This suggests that while she has changed, she hasn't completely lost herself. Moving on, Gretchen. Her signature color palette consists of orange, pink, brown, and red tones. She wears more accessories than the other members of the Plastics. In the final scene, her style changes to match her new game. She adopts spread hair, an outfit that reflects an Asian schoolgirl style. Then there's Karen. Her fashion style is more playful and carefree than the other members. During the Halloween party that are sexy, Karen's costume combines sexiness with that sense of cuteness and playfulness. And the last person is Janice. She often wears dark colored clothes and keeps her hair tied back with smoked eye makeup, which reflects both punk and emo style. At the prom scene, she wears a purple suit, which may symbolize the LGBTQ plus community. This colors combination of pink and blue. In the final scene, she adds red colors to her hair clips and hair bands, showing a softer side after she gets a boyfriend.
Alright, I'm talking about the main conflict and key takeaways from Mean Girls. The conflict.
Now she was. I don't know, she's kind of socially retarded.
The conflict peaks at a
Carefully, now she
Halloween
was.
party when Regina deliberately kisses Aaron, Katie's crutch, in front of her. This ultimate betrayal leaves Katie deeply humiliated and heartbroken. This ultimate betrayal leaves Kate. It shatters her innocence and sparks a toxic desire for revenge, driving the entire plot forward.
Anthony, now she was. I don't know, she's kind of socially retarded and weird, but she's my friend, so just promise me you won't make fun of her.
Of course I'm not gonna make fun of her.
How much in say, Regina? She was such a good. What?
For the specific scene, I have many scenes that I really like to recommend, but the one I really like the most are the introduction of the plastic, because this is how Janice, Damien, and everyone else sees him in every kind, such as admiration and despite, so on. Another scene is the plastic and Katie's Christmas dance scene. This is the scene that during the scene, the speaker that they're using cuts out while they are dancing. So Katie finds a solution by singing a song to continue the show. This makes the audience sing along with her, and they can finish the show successfully.
Holy, would you look at Karen Smith's gym clothes?
Of course, all the plastics are in the same gym class. We're the plastics.
They're teen royalty. If Nordstrom was Us Weekly, they would always be on the cover.
That one there, that's Karen Smith. She was one of the dumbest girls you will ever meet. Damien's that next door to you.
Okay, and next is conflict.
The film's conflict and resolutions take place at the Spring Film Dance, after him naturally winning the title of Spring Film Queen. Yeah. A remorseful Katie gave a speech before breaking a plastic jar into the pieces. This shows. Okay. A remorseful Katie gave a speech before breaking a plastic jar into the pieces. Sharing with the audience in order to dismantle the toxic high school hierarchy.
That dress is amazing.
And she like
And
demonstrated
Emma
how hot dress and jealousy among girls can hurt women. And she also causes pain around her people too.
So-
And the scenes.
Why is
The
everybody
scene
stressing
is
over
which is broken is highly significant.
It's just
because
plastic.
it resolves the protagonist's conflicts and shows her character develop into better persons.
A piece for Gretchen.
Moving on to the songs. In Mean Girls, they have used many types of sound effects throughout the movie, such as the jungle sound that refers to the introduction of Katie. And for example, Request to Chase by Wendy is an upcoming school life that Katie had to face it. And another song is Milkshake by Khalees. It is a playful way of describing women's confidence metaphor in pop culture.
And cinematography. The beginning of the films, the director presents the story of the perspective of Katie's parents, who are worried about their daughter because she has been homeschooled for her entire life. Therefore, the low angle shots are used to emphasize to show that they still have authority and control over her. The audience begins to think that Katie also be a good girl for their parents. You can see the over shoulder stroke of Katie as she grows up.
This is your lunch, okay? Now I put $1 in there so you can buy some milk. You can ask one of the big kids where to do that.
Do you remember your phone number? I wrote it down for you just in case. Put it in your pocket. I don't want you to lose it. Okay? You ready?
I think so.
Okay, next. This thing also use white shorts to portray the chaotic atmosphere of this high school life and reflect the characters' emotions while simultaneously showing the surrounding environment. Many people, in addition, close-up use are frequently used to see details. Oh, no. Sorry. This is a wide shot to portray the chaos. See? Sorry. Can I do it again? Okay. This is a wide shot to portray the chaotic atmosphere in the high school life. And next one. And next one is the close-up shots. Okay, correct. So close-up shows emotions and characters while simultaneously surrounding environment. This is a close-up shot to are frequently used to convey dramatic and emotions to objects and details. You can see these scenes that Regina tried to plot the pictures about her friend Katie. And the audience may think that she will place Katie into the brand book, but instead she pastes her own pictures in there.
Skank bitch. Ever.
Like this scene, she put her own pictures. And the color grading. These films mainly use the warm tone to represent a youth high school and new beginnings. And this warm tones also helps the pink colors to stand up stand up prominently through the films.
Lastly, the moral from Mean Girl is don't lose yourself pretending to be someone you're not. Katie dumped herself down just to get Aaron's attention. Judging others, which become a total recipe for disaster. Judging others down, judging others only reflects your own insecurity. Tearing others down never elevates your own worth. As the film famously states, calling somebody else won't make you somebody else bad won't make you any skinner. Calling someone stupid doesn't make you any smarter. Never force yourself to fit into toxic cliques by trying too hard to be accepted by the plastic. Katie slowly adopts their worst traits. Ultimately, if you spend too much time pretending to be like people you despise, you will become exactly like them. Thank you.
And thank you for listening. And everyone have one to say. Don't really be kind, and you can see that it's very on Sunday.